Welcome to Next Time with Treasure. Aww. Okay. It's a cookie. Da, da, da. And it's compelling.
My spacesuit's filler seems to be malfunctioning. It can't suppress the sweet, syrupy smell.
Alright, I'm gonna stop now. Pervading this cavern. If I don't find a way to neutralize it fast, it's going to drive me to spoil my dialect.
That's funny.
Bug bait. Oh yeah, as you can see, the treasure value and the weight value. Oh wait, well, these stats, the stats of these guys, I'm gonna wait till the end of the games because a lot of it I'm probably not gonna need to know. But those scores, I'm gonna go over these scores at the end of the game because the Pikmin loss to them might change. So yeah, I'm gonna go over those at the very end of the game and see when we read Louie's notes. But these I can go over right now. So that is 10 Pokos and carried for 3. Remember, this is stuff from the Summer's Castle. These is the rewards of the Summer's Castle. 15 Pokos. Remember, this is the stuff you're getting in the Summer's Castle. This is the first trip you ever had. 280. Same difference. Yeah, the treasures, any food treasure is actually quite, food is apparently doesn't sell for very well. Weight takes 5 Pikmin to carry the 15 Poco bug bait. So yes, I will go over these while doing the Alamar notes, not the Shiplogs notes. So yeah. Yeah, you can't throw Pikmin carrots at Pikmin. I'll just read it. The treasure's alluring aroma seems to attract unwelcome attention from insects. If the ship hears anything about this, it'll complain endlessly about having to store it. I better keep this discovery to myself. Naughty Olimar. You're so naughty. Alright, 10 Pokos. Takes 4 Pikmin to lift. Well, I gotta say, these are pretty light, though. After a long day of walking, my joints need to pain me. I need a massage. That's it. It's comforting to lay on and then eat and nibble when the ship isn't looking. Treasure value 50. That's a huge improvement. Wait, and only 8 Pikmin. A while back, I didn't sleep for days. My stomach was roiling and my head was cloudy. I couldn't rally any motivation. The only thing I can muster is a sigh that I found this mattress. Succulent mattress. Oh, I keep forgetting to read these. When I reclined on it, I fell asleep immediately and had the sweetest dreams. No. This is a compelling cookie, bug bait, comfort cookie, succulent mattress, diet doomer, 25 Pokos, 5. Whatever that is. Oh, 5 Pikmin to carry. I'm being scared. Oh, and you can look at it, I guess. No, I'm not gonna zoom in on them. My ship can't analyze taste, so I've taken that burden upon myself. It's a rough job, but it's up to the cabin to step up and volunteer for the most grueling duties. It tastes good. I could eat this treat endlessly. I'm gonna test that hypothesis. No. Okay, so that is Almar's. Wait, eating candy is Almar's idea of the most grueling duties. Okay, he's probably lying about that, but Pale Passion. 25 Pokos. 5. Wait, it's 5. I just like how it's like all like that. Also, notice the little lines in the background. They're in the green, and when you see the red, they're more noticeable. But I wonder what that's a diagram of. Like, what are those? Yes, someone comment that too, or video response or something. When I was just a young lad, I looked everywhere for love. I guess that's why I smile when I see young people laughing together. That has nothing to do with the candy, but even if it's called Pale Passion, nothing to do with it. Chocolate cushion. Ooh, yummy. It's a cushion, but it's chocolate. 40 Pokos. It weighs 10 Pikmin. I believe I already said Pale Passion, which was 5 Pikmin, 25 Pokos. I stumbled across this object in a cave that reeked of a putrid odor. My suit allowed me to breathe freely, but I couldn't filter out the overpowering stench. The worst part is I smell it all the time now. My sense of taste will never be the same. The ship can't analyze taste, so I guess I'll have to do my best. Why is the chocolate donut... I mean, it might have molded, but why would it be reeking? When this tastes good. I don't get it. Maybe he's lying, I don't know. What is this, anyway? The whole we searched today was filled with saturating scent. Just sniffing it put me at risk of developing a cavity. Don't eat. Ugh, I don't think I can eat anything sweet for a while. Wait, who am I kidding? Confection loop hoop, I actually do not know what that is. Someone do another thing. I think that this works, yeah. Pastry wheel. Some people in this world can eat anything and never get fat. It makes me so jealous. I eat a cookie crumb and suddenly I'm saddled with a buffer of blubber. To make matters worse, my wife and daughter are always scrutinizing my diet. I can't demand and enjoy a pastry wheel in peace. No! Proton double A. I think that's a triple A battery. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's a no, that's a double A battery. You can see double A on it. In fact, even you guys can see double A on it. What am I? Oh wait. Let's see. Oh, you can see double A on it. You can read it. It's right under Duracell. This object resembles the first... In fact, you can sort of make it out. I mean, those shit too, like triangle shapes underneath Duracell or dots underneath Duracell. Those are A's. And... Come on. Man, that's how it... This object resembles the first treasure I found on this planet, so it holds a certain sentimental value to me. Something that looks like the first thing on the planet also holds sentimental value. You know, doesn't have anything. It doesn't do anything. It just had sentimental value because it looked like something that had actual sentimental value. You know. I'm going to read off the screen just to prove that you guys can read this. However, I've just noticed the size is slightly different. Sometime I should take the time to read my previous treasure logbook. It's good to reflect on the past sometimes. Now to reflect on the past sometimes. Courage Reactor. First treasure we got. Whoa. Wait, what? How many A's are in this one? I can't. I think that. Yeah, that's a D. Oh, I probably could work on the actual, like, you know. Oh, I can zoom in. Yeah, that's a D. This is a D battery. You can zoom in. Look. Double A. Alright. Yeah, that's a... So, yeah. That is a D. We've recovered our first treasure. Actually, yeah. Amazingly, the Pikmin remembered how to salvage it. I can't understand their adorable language, and I don't know what they're thinking, yet I'm so happy to see them when I crashed on this planet. The Pikmin only located my missing ship parts in my darkest hour. The Pikmin were there for me. Now I'm gonna throw them into predatory candy pop buds, because I'm a nice person. Alright. Well, high quotation. Blah, blah, blah. The Pikmin were there for me. Now that I'm reunited to things, I know everything will be alright. It will, right? Cause now you're gonna sacrifice their lives to get money. Not to survive, to get money! Yeah! Money! Oh, this one looks cool. Because we can't... I don't want to read this. Oh, 4.25 ounces. It's devil ham. Deviled ham. Premium quality. count randomly shades for some reason. Yesterday, the ship accused me of sampling all of the food we've been collecting. That ship has a lot of nerve. You just admitted that you were testing it. Activity arouser. For me, that always looks like an M&M, even though I know it's not. That's a W. I don't know what it stands for because I don't get out very much, but it looks like an M&M thing to me, but I know it's not. This strange object makes me want to dance. I can't fight it. I must dance. Hey, this isn't so bad. I've been packing on the pounds, and this could be a great way to get some exercise. 1, 2, cha cha cha. 1, 2, cha cha cha. 1, da 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 da. Got a 1, 2, cha 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 cha. 1, 2, cha 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 cha. Dance, dance. Oh, stop. Spherical Atlas. The purple Pikmin were somehow able to carry this massive treasure. Today we measured their physical strength using the ship's onboard beef-o-meter. Beef-o-meter? You know. It seems that they have 10 times the weight and physical power of any other Pikmin. This is not the Pikmin dial. It's not the Pikmin biology. I want to learn about the sphere. Power of any other Pikmin. When I throw them, they land with a resounding thud. I've decided to commemorate this cave I first encountered them in by naming it the Emergency Cave. Spherical Hours. Activity Routes. Oh, I forgot. This. Alright. I already did this. Alright, this is 40 Pokos, 10 Pikmin, 60 Pokos, 20 Pikmin, 35 Pokos, 10 Pikmin, Proton 8. Proton double A is 90 Pokos for just 6 Pikmin. See what I mean? First treasure you ever got, 20 Pikmin for, 20 Pikmin, 60 Pokos, 20 Pikmin, 280 Pokos. You know, same difference. 130 Pokos for 15 Pikmin, 15 Pikmin for 100 Pokos, 200 Pokos, 101 Pikmin, 200 Pokos, 101 Pikmin. Consistency, because unlike the Sagittarius and the Libra that look exactly which look exactly the same weight but have 20 and 15 Pikmin amounts, these guys like consistency. They also noticed that the same thing, except a little bit different, probably sells for the same amounts. They noticed that. The interior of this hemisphere contains a ship coated with charts detailing a new region, because you can't just look at the map on the outside. That's too ridiculous. Maybe just too broad. Here's a ship coated with charts detailing a new region. I explored this forest the last time I was here. Well, it's clear that it has undergone some dramatic changes. The plants and animals have also evolved significantly. I've given this forest a new name, the Awakening Wood. I must begin to form a hypothesis to explain why the forest changed so rapidly. Yes, this is actually looks... Yeah, the actual areas are actually modeled like... Perplexing Pool is the one I find most prominent. Because the Perplexing Pool and the Distant Spring just seem like... I can, tell. I don't know. It's just like... The Awakening Wood is not so strong. Actually, the first area where you land is not identical at all, and I can pretty easily see the Wistful Wild one. 4th area in the game, which is, well, we'll get to it. I'll show you. I recently took a team of blue Pikmin on an expedition to explore Summer's Cavern. While exploring this watery cavern, I encountered some very strange phenomena. It was such a strange place that I was still wondering if it was all just a dream. I found this curious treasure in that cavern, so if it was just an illusion, I'm even more confused. I named the confounding place the Summer's Castle. I don't know, maybe it, oh yeah, 100 Pokos, 15 Pikmin. Maybe, wait, if it weighs 15 Pikmin, you can't weigh 15 Pikmin. Oh yeah, purples. I mean, I was wondering how I did it with 7 Pikmin, but I remembered purples. In fact, this two treasure goes, we just talked about how purples were stronger, and I just, you know what? come back next time for actual gameplay.